Subscribe GA. Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jerome blackmails Reeves out of desperation. Jerome is said to be caught between a rock and a hard place, according to General Hospital. She wants to stick by Sonny Corinthos, but Nathaniel Gray's Mason Gatlin is hounding her for information. Additionally, Austin Gatlin Holt is encouraging her. Additionally, since he never takes her into his confidence for obvious reasons, acquiring the goods on her ex-mob boss may be all but impossible. Will Ava use Reeves' SEC secret against her to bring Sonny down now that she is aware of it? Jerome on GH is getting desperate according to GH spoilers. Ava will become desperate. She'll feel as though she has to discredit her new BFF Nina due to rising pressure from Mason and Austin. She must prevent Avery Corinthos from being permanently lost if Mason makes threats to expose Ava. Nicholas Cassadine actually intimated that he would hurt her kid, and Ava felt compelled to stop him at all means. This is why she unintentionally killed him. Sonny and Nina talk a lot. Reeves is the one most likely to be able to learn more about him and his business dealings. Nina is fighting tooth and nail to keep Sonny, but Reeves would take Ava's plea into consideration if Willow Corinthos expressed interest in starting a relationship. If Nina was the one who revealed Darlie to Willow and Sonny, they would sever all relations with her. Losing the mob boss would be terrible, but losing the chance to spend time with her kid and, for a change, be a real mother would be disastrous. Perhaps she needn't blackmail Nina. If necessary, Ava will extort money from Nina. Although Ms. Jerome and Reeves have grown close, nothing will stand in the way of her and Avery. Jerome is still tormented by guilt over her relationship with Kiki Jerome, Haley Aaron, and she is bound and determined to be present in the lives of her second daughter in order to avoid making the same mistake. Given that, is it possible that Ava won't need to blackmail Nina in order to obtain information? What if Reeves decides to divulge the information on her own initiative? Whatever the case, it appears like this bestie connection is about to end. Will Ava blackmail Nina out of her desperation? Post your comments in the section below. Carly breaks down in the General Hospital as Drew is taken to jail. Can Sonny mend her heartbreak? Spoilers for General Hospital indicate the news that Drew Kane will spend the next 2 years in prison in Pentonville for a crime she committed has completely spun Carly Spencer's world on its head. Carly is feeling helpless and in need of a solution as a result of the judge's decision. Carly will turn to Sonny Corinthos, the only person she trusts, to help her untangle the enormous mess she's created for her ex-husband as she struggles with the consequences of her actions. Hospital in general, Carly's hero is Drew. Drew's guilty plea didn't have the desired effect. He received a crippling 2-year prison sentence as opposed to the expected 6-month imprisonment. Drew is perplexed by the harshness of the decision and is unable to make sense of the rapid-fire sequence of events. Carly, who is as broken, is standing by his side and shares his shock. Carly's optimism for redemption will wane as they adjust to their new normal. She might be tempted to report herself, but Drew won't have any of it. She must let him to take care of things for her because what's done is done. Sonny still has feelings for Carly, exclaim. Even though Sonny has a reputation for having powerful connections, he might not be able to this time around to save Carly from herself. He will be as shocked by the decision as Drew and Carly were. Even while some people might think Sonny was the one who influenced the court, it will soon become obvious that someone else might have planned Drew's harsh punishment. It's likely that Tracy Quartermain will show up as a potential troublemaker. As Sonny's heart breaks for Carly, he may come to the realization that Drew leaving Carly's normal life may be a way for him to return and atone for everything he has done to her. Of course, Sonny might not come to this understanding until after learning the truth about what Drew are leaving the room. Sunny and Carly don't have the same problems. Although Carly's ex-husband is departing against his will, this was a better option than having her locked up in a cell and separated from her children. Whether Carly likes it or not, there will be room in her life for a new person when Drew sacrifices himself and leaves the scene. Carly is determined to stick by Drew as he navigates this crisis on her behalf. But her commitment will be put to the test when Sunny discovers Nina was the SEC whistleblower and throws her out. It appears that Sunny is still loyal to Carly, just as he always has been. Will she be able to overlook his unwavering devotion to her despite her efforts to recall Drew's? Hospital in general, Drew will be gone for 2 years. Carly, will you wait for him? According to General Hospital, Drew Cain has pleaded guilty to insider trading. He was prepared to accept the judge's decision, although he was hoping for a relatively light punishment of 6 months in a minimal security facility, Ridge Spring. Drew's jaw dropped as the court informed him that he would be spending 2 years in Pentonville. He may not have been considering Carly from the beginning of their relationship, but rather the 2 years he will be spending apart from his daughter. But eventually he'll start to wonder if his and Carly's bond can survive such a break. Drew will be really grateful for Carly's guarantee that she won't leave him and will wait for him outside. But he is practical and knows that a lot can happen in 2 years, and a lot is about to happen in the coming weeks. Hospital in general, a shocking reality awaits. Being apart for 2 years is a long time. General Hospital spoilers hint at what will happen when Drew first departs for Pentonville. Maybe all Carly wants is the life she had with him back. For as long it takes, 2 years, 10 years, she will promise to wait for him. However, because things tend to change over time, Carly is unable to predict the events that are coming to affect her. The previously shuttered doors will reopen. She may experience emotions she previously thought had vanished, and they have the potential to fundamentally alter how she thinks about the guy who was sentenced to prison on her behalf. Everyone is shocked by the Nina Reeves truth in GH report. The judge will impose a penalty so severe that it makes Drew's wheels spin. While he is rotting in that cage, he will have no choice but to reflect on what went wrong. Tracy Quartermain from Jane Elliott will soon come to mind. Drew might be thinking that Tracy not only spoke with the judge to modify his sentence, but was also the reason he was there in the first place. One thing could lead to another. Tracy might have been the one who alerted the SEC about him and Carly. Tracy may need to blame Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, in order to make him lose interest in her. To put it another way, expect Nina's huge secret to be revealed soon and to wow everyone. Hospital in general, what will happen to Carly Spencer and Drew Cain? Nina, not Drew, leaving for prison will cause his relationship with Carly to fall apart. Carly's undoing will drastically alter everything. Sunny Corinthos is absolutely off limits at this time. Carly has never even considered trying to reconcile with her ex-husband. But this process is well known. Carly will feel depressed, lonely, and missing Drew while cruelly realizing that she won't see him for a very long time. When the truth about what Nina has done is revealed, Sunny will undoubtedly throw her out. Sunny is never content to be alone. These ex-couples might re-enter one other's orbit as they both lose the partners they believed they would spend the foreseeable future with. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.